innocent. Yeah, Diddy ain't took no pussy. Diddy ain't got one victim said he done this to me. Not one. Other than Cassie saying I was in a relationship, he used to beat on me. But nigga, not even Cassie went to the police. She went to a lawyer. The lawyer went to the courts and said, hey, we want some money. If you really done this, fuck that money. Put him in jail. He's a monster. So she never went to the police. So when you look at the indictments of Diddy, nigga, it's only one victim on the case. That's Cassie. They have no other victims. Nigga, Diddy just was a freaky nigga who was having orgies, who recorded everybody who participated in the orgies. But he a solid nigga and he ain't gonna tell. He gonna try to fight it.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here about Charleston White saying that Diddy is innocent and he's just a freak. Same thing I pretty much said in my last couple of videos about the trial. I don't see any evidence of sex trafficking or nothing like that they're trying to pin on him. I see domestic violence against Cassie. That's about the only thing that I see. But let's start it from the top, see what Charleston White is talking about, and break it all the way down.
Diddy innocent. Yeah, Diddy ain't took no pussy. Diddy ain't got one victim said he done this to me. Not one. Other than Cassie saying I was in a relationship, he used to beat on me. But nigga, not even Cassie went to the police. She went to a lawyer. The lawyer went to the courts and said, hey, we want some money. If you really done this, fuck that money. Put him in jail. He's a monster.
Facts. Like, that was the first thing that I said about this whole situation. When she filed that case for that money, instead of filing a case to have him in jail for what he done to her, that tells you right there she was in it for the lifestyle. It wasn't no control from Diddy, because if Diddy wasn't who Diddy is, he wouldn't have any control over her, because she wants the lifestyle. She wants the money. And that's what she was in it for. And that's what she got. And I don't see any other evidence of, her being sex trafficked, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. What it seems like to me, she was a willing participant. She should be on trial with him, if you ask me, but that's just my personal opinion.
So she never went to the police. So when you look at the indictments of Diddy, nigga, it's only one victim on the case. That's Cassie. They have no other victims. Nigga, Diddy just was a freaky nigga who was having orgies, who recorded everybody who participated in the orgies. But he a solid nigga and he ain't gonna tell. He gonna try to fight it. So it's a lot of people, homie, who secretly go help him win because he won't say nothing.
Yep, it's a lot of people behind the scenes that are not speaking out publicly that are going to be helping Diddy. That's probably already helping Diddy. Because, I mean, like, he doesn't deserve to be spending life in jail for sex trafficking when he's not sex trafficking. Paying someone to sleep with somebody willingly, who is willingly on drugs, doing these things, that's not sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is when you're holding somebody beyond their will and making them sell themselves. You're actually profiting off of them being held captive. That's sex trafficking. Getting caught beating your girlfriend up in the hallway and paying other men to have sex with her and she's consenting to it, whether she's under the influence of drugs or not. She's a grown woman. She was 22 years old at the time when they first got together, and she was with him for a long time from what I understand. So, yeah, that's not sex trafficking.
And the FBI didn't go seize those tapes to find him guilty. They went to seize those tapes to erase whoever they wanted to erase off those tapes. So they don't be found guilty. Because he recorded everybody and everything. So if you go back through Diddy's history, there's not one celebrity, there's not one political figure, from Donald Trump to the Prince of Wales to Harry and homie, all major figures have stood next to Diddy at a Diddy party, smiling, taking pictures with him, and he recorded everything. So our FBI.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton, Obama, even Trump. You know, it's a lot of people who were tangled up into this. And for all of them to know this was going on and them not saying nothing if he's involved in sex trafficking, everybody should be on trial. Just like R. Kelly. I feel like all those people who were participating in R. Kelly's nonsense, going to find those children, bringing those children to him, making it, making those children available for him to do what he was doing to them. Yeah, everybody involved should be on trial. I feel like Cassie and everybody who was at those parties, if he goes down for sex trafficking, they need to go down with him. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Didn't go get evidence against Diddy, nigga. They went to go clean up evidence against other people.
Facts.
Because once they seize it and go in and go look at it, you don't know what's on it. He know what's on it. And just like in the movies, you think he ain't telling his lawyer, say, man, if they find me guilty, I got some more tapes over there with everything on it. Goddamn, you think he ain't saying this? So initially,
they know.
A black male attorney, a U.S. attorney who was on Diddy's case, he voluntarily came off of it. Yeah, Diddy go be found not guilty.
I think so too. I think Diddy's gonna beat this case. Because like I said, it's not sex trafficking or anything else that they're trying to put on him. This is a clear case of domestic violence for sure. And he should get time for that, which might be time served. And Diddy will be coming home. Because in order to bring him down for sex trafficking, they have to bring down a whole bunch of other people who was at those parties too. Including LeBron James, Obama, Kanye West, Kevin Hart. It's a lot of celebrities that was at these parties participating. And Cassie is not a victim of anything else other than domestic violence. Simple as that. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here, man. If y'all want custom rugs, if y'all want tattoos or piercing, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. If you want custom rugs, if you in the city, if you anywhere in America, we can get it to your doorstep, man. Hit the link in the description. Don't be a lame. Tap in.